The engine is
The engine is
The engine is a...
I've been, asked to describe the engine before, and it's always very difficult.
The engine is a functional piece of art that is being created to accommodate and complement other art. I think it's a testament to the kinds of things I come up with without knowing what the hell I'm getting into.
Currently, there are very few places to view independent films, even in Los Angeles.
Very few people who make a film or a video of any kind don't have the desire to see it on a screen with an audience.
In Hollywood, this town should have countless venues. It just doesn't.
So there really is a need for this sort of thing, and that's primarily what we designed the engine to be. It was an accessible venue.
This is the engine. It's a piece of sculpture designed to hold a video projection screen. It's the focal point of the engine theater system, which involves the screen, the projector, and the sound system. And it's designed to fit into an indoor venue or an outdoor venue. 17 by 10 foot is the actual dimensions on the screen.
It's a kinetic structure. The screen moves by remote. The sculpture is 99% welded steel. It weighs approximately 2,000 pounds, and it is all designed to break down and fit into a trailer that we've custom modified for it. It also is designed to fit through a 32-inch wide doorway. It takes approximately an hour to an hour and a half to set up with a 2 to 3 person crew. If you want to screen a film or any motion picture, all you have to do is find a space and we can supply everything else you need.
Mackie SRM 450s, we have 5 of those, and we have 2 Mackie self-powered 18-inch subs. With that system, you can pretty much shake any house down. The engine's projection system is a Panasonic 5,000 lumen DLP high-def projector. This is our dimmer rack for our internal lighting system, which we can expand to cover some of your house lights as well. That gives us the option of cueing everything right from one spot.
Something that I've done before and had to jump through a lot of hoops to pull off is turning all sorts of different places into a movie theater.
Burke and I realized the concept for the engine sculpture itself together.
Hawk and I were just, sitting there with pen and paper, and you can do a lot on pen and paper.
We then brought Sid and Chris into the mix and showed them those designs.
It's just us, thinking in the universe. It's just you, thinking the future work of the verse. Prevalence, prevail past ignorance. Intelligence, mathematically the innocence of arithmetic. Artificially nonsense, all misconceptions, the functional punctuation. Narrow lines read between these reconstructed dreams. Spare those lines, infectious to the scenes. The time is for the eyes to be aligned with signs and standards. And pick it with justice. As I bust wrists, must be risky, fragile moments that come and go. Without such a lightness, despite this, or getting pissed. Water is water, bladder is water, and otter we get to the fountain of equality.
There are over 4,000 man-hours put into the fabrication of the engine.
It was a huge collaboration, both improvisationally as well as conceptually, with a handful of brilliant artistic minds, and the execution was handled by different craftsmen who have different focuses of their talent, from welding to engineering to the experiments with the patina acids to get the metal to react this way.
It's fucking beautiful. I built this thing because, like anybody who builds a new business, it was something that I couldn't find elsewhere.
The engine is a twist on the fact that I think the future of fine art, sculpture, multimedia, video art, all that is all gonna have a collision.
His goal, our goal, is to show people the kind of things that can be done.
So far, we've even been amazed at how many people respond to the engine. It's been already rented for a multitude of things.
It premiered at the Architecture and Design Museum here in Los Angeles.
And then our first gig after that was the largest music festival in America called Coachella. It's great for background visuals and VJs and whatnot during a party environment.
It's been in several downtown venues and local venues in LA for independent film screenings. As a piece of sculpture, we wanted it to reflect our own aesthetic, but also to reflect art history and architectural history.
We built the thing because we're interested in the fusion of arts. However, it's not just for us and people like us. The engine is for everyone. It's for everyone.
So that everybody who makes a film has a place to show it.
Basically, this thing is available for all the people who want to get on board with what's happening, whether I do anything about it or not, which is a whole new era of venues for film.
It's the rain.